Welcome to Parallel Universe. She was Hollywood's most naturally gifted actress for an entire generation. Not just beautiful, though she was that completely, but carrying a screen presence so effortlessly real that even the most ordinary material felt transformed simply because she was in it. Diane Lane spent 4 decades being celebrated, desired, and systematically underutilized by an industry that never quite figured out what to do with someone whose talent was bigger than its imagination. And how she lives now at 61 is a story that is equal parts sad, surprising, and ultimately more revealing about Hollywood than it is about her. Diane Lane was born on January 22, 1964, in New York City, the daughter of acting coach Burt Lane and nightclub singer Colleen Farrington. Her parents separated when she was 13 days old. She was raised in an unconventional arrangement, passed between her parents in a childhood so unstable and so unprotected that it gave her an understanding of emotional survival that no acting coach ever manufactured in anyone. She made her Broadway debut at 13. She was on the cover of Time magazine at 14. Hollywood had decided she was a star before she had decided anything about herself. The career that followed was genuinely extraordinary and genuinely frustrating in equal measure. Rumblefish, The Outsiders, Streets of Fire, A Cotton Club, big films, important directors, performances that critics noted and then the industry inexplicably failed to build upon. She spent her 20s being perpetually on the verge of something that never quite arrived in the form everyone kept promising. Then came Unfaithful in 2002 and the Academy Award nomination that felt simultaneously overdue and perfectly timed. She was 38 years old. She delivered a performance of such raw and undefended honesty that even people who disagreed with the film's choices could not look away from what she was doing inside it. Hollywood had finally handed her the role her talent had always deserved. And then it largely went back to underusing her again. The personal life carried its own weight. Her marriage to Christopher Lambert ended in divorce in 1994. Her marriage to Josh Brolin, tumultuous, public, and marked by an incident involving police that became unavoidably part of the public record, ended in 2013 after 8 years. She has navigated both endings with a privacy and a dignity that the tabloid coverage of the Brolin years never adequately reflected. The sadness in how she lives now is not dramatic. It is structural. It is the sadness of an actress of extraordinary gifts who has spent the last decade watching roles that should have been written for her go to women 20 years younger while she accepts whatever the industry decides to offer. She has spoken about it with a candor that is both brave and quietly devastating, acknowledging the particular loneliness of aging in public inside a profession that treats women's value as having an expiration date. In 2026, Diane Lane is 61 years old, still working, still luminous, and still carrying a talent that deserves considerably more than the industry has given it since Unfaithful reminded everyone what she was capable of.